going, guys? Nemo here with the Nemo Car channel, and today we are driving a 2013. Maybe I should put my seatbelt on. See, it's good to have cars that remind you to put the seatbelt on. So again, we're in 2013 Mustang Boss 302. This one is one of 724 that came in this package with this color, and the Boss seats as well, like these Boss seats. Oh yeah, they're, by the way, a whole lot better than the stock Mustang seats, just because, I mean, they hold you in a lot better, and it's something that only the Bosses came with, and actually not all Boss 302s had it, just some of them had it. Some of the really neat features about these cars is, even though they are based off of the, you know, the normal Mustang 302, which is the new 5.0, they were different, that they had a lot more suspension components that were stronger and better than what came with the normal Mustangs. They were also built more with, you know, the track driving in mind, not just strictly focused on going in a straight line. Now, of course, this car, as you guys can tell, is not stock. It started its life as a stock Mustang, you know, Boss 302 with 455 horsepower, or something like that. But right now it has over 800 horsepower at the crank with the Vortech V3 supercharger. This car belongs to my friend Nate. I met Nate at a car meet, and, you know, ever since then, you know, probably about a year ago or something, when I got my Supra, you know, clicked it off, became good friends and all that stuff. Nate is a little bit crazy, so even after he slapped on the Pro Charger, actually it's a Vortech supercharger, after he slapped it on, he decided to go with, you know, a different pulley that's 3 sizes down from the one that came with it, which is ridiculous. That's why the car makes over 800 horsepower. Not only that, he likes to also go around corners. I don't know how he does that with 800 horsepower. I don't want to know how, but hey, whatever works for him. So it has a lot of suspension components that have been changed up. A lot of BMR, you know, parts, you know, lower, upper control arms, tubular control arms, RTR, control arm brackets. I mean, this thing really handles probably 10 times better than a stock Boss 302. And a stock Boss 302 is a fast car. Like, it handles very, very well compared to, you know, a normal Mustang, or compared to actually any other car with a live rear axle in the back. Now, for anybody that knows these Mustangs, especially starting from 2011 and up, they know that the manual transmission that came in these cars is a piece of shit, you know, period, end of story. But of course, that transmission wouldn't be able to keep up with all the power that, you know, a car like this is making. So what did Nate do? He decided to send it to Ben Calamer, and basically they're, you know, the gods of rebuilding these transmissions and making them stay in one piece. These transmissions, stock, in stock form, they will explode at stock power. You know, without even any mods, without anything, you see them all the time, just kaboom, blowing up. So it's good that this thing has actually something that will hold the horsepower that Nate is putting down on it. Now recently, Nate had a problem with this car, which was the clutch giving out, which obviously was going to do that, Nate. I don't know why you think a stock clutch is going to take 800 horsepower. But anyways, so he went with a stage 3 clutch, which actually feels really firm and really good. Like, I really like how this clutch feels. It reminds me of my old Supra, but feels perfect, puts the power down. No problem, you know, once you get on it and open it up, you know, it just hugs and goes, really, which is awesome. Another really cool thing about, you know, the Boss 302s, this body style specifically, is they came factory with NASCAR style exhaust pipes, like that come from the side of the car. Behind the door, there's pipes that come from the side, and that's factory. When I first saw it, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. When did you do that? He was like, no, that's how it came. I was like, oh, okay. Actually, guys, let me correct that real quick. This is the third clutch he's on. Stock, of course, blew up like in 2 days because of the power he's making. And then he went with stage 2, but obviously that wasn't enough. And then it decided to go kaboom. And now he's on stage 3. I just told him to go with a stage 5, but you know how it is. So we'll see how long Nate makes this one last, knowing him. This car only, by the way, has 34,000 miles on it. So I haven't seen a lot of miles, but I've seen 3 clutches so far. So that just tells you a little bit about the way that Nate drives his car. Now, I want to give Nate a big shout out and thanks for letting me drive his car. There's going to be a lot more videos to come with this car. And but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe, like the video, tell me what you guys think about it. Ouch. I just grinded 3rd gear. How did I do that? Like it, subscribe, let me know how you think about it. Hope you guys really liked it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.